What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our Webb journey. Cowboy Cry. Shout out to Tim for the request. I appreciate it. Let's jump in, check it out together, see what we got.
You don't want to see this cowboy cry. It ain't pretty, it ain't pretty.
I clock in and work through the lonely, push through the hurt, get home, drink. Damn, I think it's time to make a change. Cause you don't want to see this cowboy cry.
Let's go.
I can promise
This
you ain't
beat
ready.
is sick, man. I was expecting it to be deep, and then you hit me with a beat like this. It makes you want to turn the damn thing up.
Cry, it ain't pretty. I can promise you ain't ready to come saddle up and ride. You don't want to see this cowboy cry.
It ain't pretty, it ain't pretty.
You don't want to see this cowboy cry.
You ain't ready, you ain't ready.
Tell me where the hell you been. A white picket fence and a couple of kids seems as far as it gets from where you are right now. Am I in the wrong just for moving along after seeing you out with some guy downtown?
A lot of people out there's a lot of men that resonate with these kind of songs because we grew up in a time, we grew up in a lifestyle where you're a man. You're not supposed to cry. Hold it all in. Keep it all to yourself. That you don't want to see this cowboy cry because it ain't pretty. Like, it's going to be a hard thing to watch. It's a hard thing to watch any man break down and cry, especially when you have them in your mind as this tough, stoic person. Like, instead of crying, he comes home and drinks his problems away. Comes home and hits up the bottle. I know some people like that firsthand. They're in my life. It's heavy. This is a heavy ass song, but it's just like these other songs out there that are the same way. Dax to be a man and all of, like, it's finally coming to the surface that, hey, and people are finally starting to understand that, hey, you know what? Men have feelings too. A lot of times it's convincing the men that it's okay to cry.
No, I don't play a little cheating,
That's the hard part.
lying, stealing hearts and breaking them games. You bitch and moan about my drinking, saying I will never change. And so I clock in and work through the lonely, push through the hurt, get home, drink.
That's all you can
Damn,
do
I think
sometimes.
it's time to make a change. Cause you don't want to see this cowboy cry. It ain't pretty. I can
Stop.
promise you ain't ready.
That's an earworm.
Saddle up and ride. You don't want to see this cowboy cry.
It ain't pretty, it ain't pretty.
You don't want to see this cowboy cry.
You ain't ready, you ain't ready.
Girl, I've been holding on to you. Now I hold on this bottle, and I've been long and overdue to drown inside my sorrow. Cause you don't wanna see this cowboy cry. It ain't pretty. I can promise you ain't ready to come saddle up and ride. You don't wanna see this cowboy cry.
It ain't pretty, it ain't pretty.
You don't wanna see this cowboy cry.
You ain't ready.
And my only complaint now is that it was too short for me. I didn't want it to end. I wasn't ready for it to end. It's impactful and it's important. And somebody out there is going through it. A whole bunch of people. This is another one that those kind of men are going to be able to understand. Hey, you ain't got time to cry. Get up, go to work, be a provider, come back home. Do what you do. Like, if you gotta pick up the bottle to hide your sorrow so that you don't just break down, like, that's what they're willing to do. Thankfully, I've got a whole bunch of people in my corner that have really changed my mind about all that. I used to be that guy. I wasn't crying for nobody. Bottle it up, keep it all inside. At a certain time, you're gonna explode. When something goes wrong the right way, you're just going to lose it. I don't know. Super, super deep. Webb always bringing us some kind of songs we're feeling. Get up, show them all the love of the world if you haven't done so already. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one about the combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.